Welcome to Something to Talk About, where I take all this gear that I've collected over many years of podcasting and I turn it to a good cause. So this is the podcast with a cause. And today we have our special guest, Jason Gibson. Say hello, Jason.
Hi, how you doing, everybody?
There you go. And once again, the beauty of this podcasting is we're doing it live right now, but obviously this is going to be heard over and over and over again. Because this is, I believe, a product and not just a product, but a overall idea, concept that I think will have legs and will be around for a while. So we're talking about the Healthy Harvest Box. So once again, that is Healthy Harvest Box, and that's healthyharvestbox.ca. So this is a Canadian initiative.
Yes,
in
it's
Brantford.
actually right now it's strictly in Brant County, Brantford, and the Six Nations area. We are a social enterprise, and basically what this is a continuation of what was formerly known as the Good Food Box program, which was run by the Brantford Food Bank. Now what we're doing is we've sort of modernized the whole program. We've added a website, we've added delivery to the services, so it's not just one box anymore. There's like 4 boxes. So
Well, and I think that there's also the aspect that it reaches way outside of the community in terms of people that can actually contribute to this.
Right,
And,
exactly.
we're going to talk a bit about that in a bit.
Okay.
So you've come here obviously prepared, and I know you well enough to know that you're a very prepared individual.
Mm-hmm.
In the layman's term, in the overall terms, what is the Healthy Harvest Box program?
Yeah. So what the Healthy Harvest Box program is a way to get fresh fruits and vegetables out into our community, number one. And number two, it's an excellent way where you could help your community by supporting the Brantford Food Bank. We sell these boxes on our new website, which is healthyharvestbox.ca. People can go online, they can place their orders. Three of the boxes actually include delivery, so they get delivered right to your door. And then all of the proceeds from what we do go directly to help support the programs of the food bank.
And I believe also on the website there's abilities to even just donate or just contribute.
You can make a donation directly to the Brantford Food Bank. So if you're not interested in, for whatever reason, purchasing a box of fresh fruits and vegetables and having it delivered to your house, you can just make the donation and go there. You can also buy gift certificates as well on the website. So if you have somebody who you feel like you want to give out to or treat somebody, or for their birthday or anniversary, and you're looking for something super unique to do, you can have a box of fruits and vegetables delivered right to their door once a month for a year. I mean, it's the gift that keeps on giving, really.
A very healthy gift too.
A very healthy gift. And the thing is too is that all of our boxes include recipes and tips. We have recipes and links on our website, so it doesn't just stop at here's your fruits and vegetables. It goes a little bit beyond that too.
So there are multiple versions of this box. So what's in the box, and maybe what are some of the versions that go with it?
Well, like I was saying, this program started in 2009. It was originally called the Good Food Box program. We've rebranded as the Healthy Harvest Box program, adding, like I said, the modern touches. Our main box still is the Good Food Box. We still do have that. It's $20 if you come and pick it up, and it's $25 if you get it delivered to your door. That box includes basically a mix of 30% fruits, 70% vegetables. It's mostly local as much as we can. We don't get too stuck on that because as much as we want to try and support local businesses and our suppliers, Alberta Farms from Brant County. So I mean, they're as local as it gets. They get a lot of their product from farmers, but we don't exclusively use 100% local. That's a big question a lot of people have me. Is it local? Is it local? Yes, as much as we possibly can, it's local. But really what it comes down to, our program is very important for us to have that local element, but it's more so about getting the food to the people who really need it. So it's not 100% about, supporting the farmers. It's also about even there's people out there who, even if you have local goods available 24/7, they still can't afford it. So we're trying to get fruits and vegetables into the people's hands that maybe normally wouldn't be able to afford this type of food, right? So
yeah, well, let's be honest. Healthy living is not necessarily cheap living.
no,
Or
exactly. And
cannot.
that's a misconception. A lot of people think that, vegetables, it's local, they think, it should be cheaper. And really, sometimes that's not the case. So
There is something to be said about economies of scale when you're
exactly. Our good food box is what we call our basic box. It's going to have a 30-70 mix between fruits and vegetables, and the fruits and vegetables that are in there are going to be mostly local and basic. Our Healthy Harvest box, which is $45, that includes a $5 donation directly to the food bank in your name, and also includes your delivery rate to your address, or whatever address. You could be your business, could be your home. That box is very similar to the Good Food box, but it has a little bit more of a culinary twist to it. So some of the items included will be maybe fresh herbs. You might have stuff that's maybe not necessarily in season, but will be stuff that you can experiment a bit more in your kitchen. Maybe some fruits and vegetables you haven't seen. That's the whole idea of the Healthy Harvest box, is it's healthy, but it's also for people who have a little bit more adventurous as well, right?
Well, it's also, if I understand this correctly, the original concept was really targeted to a certain demographic.
Right.
This particular box is for anybody.
It's for anybody.
You're still contributing to a larger cause.
To me, it's the win-win-win.
Yeah.
You're getting healthy fruits and vegetables. You're supporting your community. You're making a donation. I mean,
and it's getting delivered to you.
And it's getting delivered right to your house. You don't have to.
You don't even have to leave. You can order it online.
You don't even have to leave. Basically, all you have to do, and our website's been, as you know, live since this past Tuesday. We've already had people using the site, ordering their boxes, and expecting their delivery in January. And that's the way it works. It's really easy.
Yeah,
that was the main
idea.
That was the whole idea, was to make it easy for people. So the Healthy Harvest box, we also have two other boxes. One is a family snack box. It's more geared to families. So it's a 50-50 mix, fruits and vegetables. And the fruits and vegetables in that box are what I call easy prep. So it's stuff that you can just like cut and wash, or stuff that you just wash and eat. Like it's not stuff where you're going to involve a whole bunch of prep. It's great for lunches. It's great for snacks. Kids come home, you open up a bag of baby carrots, rinse them off, put them on a plate, and away you go. The fruit only box is exactly, the name says it all. It's fruit only.
Both of those last two, those are good for businesses as well, to be perfectly honest.
Excellent for businesses. We're actually we're looking at expanding this. Part of the expansion of this program is to expand it into the wellness sector of businesses. A lot of businesses have a health and wellness program now, and this is perfect for that. And it gives their employees an opportunity to not only increase their own health, but also the health of their community at the same time.
Well, and it's also, as you say, a social enterprise, and
it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if large corporations would see benefits in that, considering it's a charitable cause.
Exactly, yes. And it's what it really comes down to for me. It's not necessarily just about money either. There's multiple levels to this business.
It's win-win-win.
It's win-win-win. Exactly.
So you were about to elaborate on the multiple levels.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, you're getting healthy fruits and vegetables. So that's one level, and you're supporting local. Like I said, we don't claim that 100% of our stuff is local. We can't claim that.
But where the money goes and the benefits.
Where the money goes and the benefits is 100% local. It directly goes to support the Brantford Food Bank, and all of its programs. And plus anything that we have left over, everything gets donated directly to the food bank. So we're kind of trying to make it a lot easier for people to donate to the food bank as well. I mean, one good way to do that would be to go online, order a Good Food box. And you don't even have to have it delivered to your house. You can just say, you're going to pick it up, or you can even make a note on there that you just want to donate it. And that will go directly to somebody who's in need at the food bank. So anything we have left that isn't picked up or doesn't get delivered, or, whatever the situation might arise, if we have leftovers sometimes, everything goes right back to the food bank. Yeah. So it's not, it's kind of, there's another level there that people can do to help other people.
So once again, the four, just because people have a short attention span, the four again are?
Yeah, the four are the Good Food box, which is $20 if you pick it up, $25 if you get it delivered. You do have the option on that box. The Healthy Harvest box, which is $45. The family snack box, which is $50, and the all fruit box, which is $60. All three of those boxes include delivery to your home or business, and also include a $5 donation directly to the food bank in your name.
Now, how would people go about ordering this? I know there's a website. Maybe walk me through a bit of that. I know it a bit more than some people.
Well, you have a little bit of inside information on that one, I think. I guess, I mean, really at the end of the day, the easiest way to say it is if you have access to a computer, go online, go to www.healthyharvestbox.ca. The first page that clicks up, there's a bunch of stuff for information, but you can just click on the box that says order now. It'll take you to all the choices. You make your choice. You can choose from a 1 month, one time only, so you can try it out. You can do a 3-month subscription, a 6-month subscription, or a 1-year subscription, which means, say you choose a 6-month subscription, you pay online, and then for the next 6 months, you get that box once a month, comes right to your door.
And the schedule is listed right there.
The dates and schedules are all on the website. All the information that, basically all the questions are answered on the website. Although my phone number's on there too. So if you have something that can't be answered on the website, by all means, give me a call.
And I think that's the main thing too. This is still in the early days of going live. So
yeah,
we're definitely bring us up. Bring us up to speed.
But it's working very well. Like, I mean, it really has worked out really well. I think this program is going to be something that's, it did grow in the community for a long time. Like I said, a lot of people don't even realize this has been around since 2009. All we're doing is making some improvements and modernizing the whole thing, and trying to bring it to more of a broader audience in this community.
Well, and I think this is a good time. The first order. This is, I think, a stellar story. So tell me the first order story.
So this is sort of, I had my own business for a lot of years, and I did quite a few things with the internet. I always knew how powerful it was, but our site went live on Tuesday, and of course, I'm sitting in my office and I'm like waiting, like, when's the bell gonna ring? Like, when's this first order gonna come in? And lo and behold, like literally, it was like within an hour of the site going live, I got a phone call. That was the first thing. I got a phone call, and it was somebody from Nova Scotia wanting information on the Good Food. I said, well, we just had our website go live. If you go on there, you can take care of all this on there. And she said, okay, great. She hung up. Like, not even 5 minutes later, her order pops up on my screen. So she lives in Nova Scotia. Her parents live in Brantford. They're elderly. She ordered 6 months worth of the Good Food box, and they're going to come pick it up at our offices, at our pickup site, starting in January for 6 months. And their daughter took care of everything. She paid for it. It's all arranged. So now she knows at least once a month for the next 6 months, her elderly parents are going to get a great big box of healthy stuff.
Oh, and that's peace of mind.
And that's peace of mind. And it just goes to show you not only the power of the internet, but the kind of, like I said, the kind of other level stuff that we can do. It's not just about trying to sell boxes and raise money. It's helping people as well. Like her parents, obviously it's going to help them. They're not going to have to go to a grocery store and go shopping. They're going to make one stop, pick up a box, and have enough, for an elderly couple, maybe even 2 weeks worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, easily.
Most of the boxes will feed, we say, a family of 4 for a week, if you're eating, fruits and vegetables every day.
But I know many elderlies, they hardly eat.
They if it's 2 people at home, then the box could probably last a couple of weeks, right?
Or at least it's a nice blend to go with whatever you have
exactly
in the house, right?
I look at it this way: it's one stop.
Yeah.
There's a lot of competition with produce and vegetables, especially in Brant County, because we have so much great stuff here. But you do have to do a bit of traveling to find the deals and get the stuff. It's nice to be able to just have once a month.
Well, and the nice thing too is, as this grows, and we were talking about the economies of scale and everything else, the economies of scale are there for this to be able to grow. If you were to do this individually yourself every month or whatnot, it's a task.
Yeah, exactly.
Let the crowd take care of the crowd.
Yeah, I think I was mentioning it before too. Like, I look at it this way: it's kind of like having Christmas 12 months a year. Right, we're Veggie Claus.
Veggie Claus.
We're Veggie Claus. We don't bring candy and sweets to the kids. We bring healthy vegetables and fruits to the kids.
Okay, we won't advertise that around around the chocolate years or chocolate months. You should have like the little smuggled piece of candy. For an extra $10, we'll sneak in the little chocolate.
Exactly. Yeah.
One of the things to note on the website, even if you're going in and ordering, a box, that does not stop you from also adding a subscription for someone else,
Exactly.
or a donation
Yes,
outright.
it doesn't even have to be for you. Like I was saying, the perfect example, our first order was the perfect example. If you have a neighbor or family friend or somebody you know is maybe just down on their luck, right? And they just, you want to help them out, you can go on our website, you can order this box for them, we can have it delivered right to their address, your address, you can bring it to them. That's why we have the gift certificates as well.
Well, to your point, if I know that 10 people need this, and I can afford to do this for 10 people,
right,
you don't have to do the math. Just
you
pay it, put it, you guys take care of it, you find the people,
we
you
take
find
care
them.
of the people. It's if you want to order 10 Healthy Harvest boxes and have us give it to some families in the community, then it's easy as click, 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 and it's taken care of.
And seeing that, to me, you know, that's when I'm talking about businesses and stuff like that. It's that's easy spend.
Yes,
you know, for something
you know,
like
that's kind of what we're looking at, why we decided to expand this program and sort of bring it into the modern age, right? The way they were doing it before, we were using a lot of volunteers, which we still do, taking advantage of wholesale prices and all that kind of thing. That's how we were getting so much out of the community at that price. But eventually, you know, you have to keep up with the modern times. And right now, it's like with Amazon, I mean, they're the biggest giant on the block, and
they are.
You kind of have to follow suit, right? So that's kind of what we've
At
done.
the end of the day, if you're in a scenario where you've made someone who has the initiative to do this, making it easy is the last bit, you know, and I believe you guys have done that. So let me just look at the list here. We were talking about the social enterprise. Now, I used to go by social business mentor, believe it or not. So I'm well aware of social enterprise. But for those that may not know what a social enterprise is, walk me through that a bit.
Yeah. So, well, what a social enterprise is to me, anyway, is it's a business. We are now running this program like a business. The only difference is that the business is not going to be buying me a yacht or a Ferrari or anything like that. Any profits that this business does make go directly back into the programs at the food bank and to support that. The other thing too, for a social enterprise, it's more not necessarily about the money, it's more about the giving back too as well. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to volunteer. It's an opportunity to increase your health. It's an opportunity to give back to your community. So to me, social enterprise really equals maybe a bit more about opportunities than it is about the bottom line, right? At the end of the day, we're there to try and give back. So anything that we do on the plus side is going back into the community, is going back in the program. Willingly,
you want to make as much money on this to
of
be able to
course.
put it back into
we
the
want to
system.
make as much money as possible, but the money is going back into the community 100%. There's no middleman, there's none of that. So whatever profits we make, and we are registered nonprofit, so it's all checked out and it all goes right back into the programs at the food bank.
Now, you brought up volunteers, so obviously this is not something that you do by yourself.
You know, I'm hoping not.
Exactly. So let's talk about what's involved in the behind the scenes, because these have to be delivered. These have to be picked up. These have to be put together.
It's an excellent opportunity for anybody looking for volunteer opportunities. We have everything from packers. So once a month, we have a 3 to 4 hour session where we pack the boxes. We bring in all these fruits and vegetables. We pack them in individual boxes. We label them. So anybody who's good with logistics or likes something a little bit more on the physical end, it's perfect for them. And it's not a big commitment. It's like 3 to 5 hours a month. We also have some administrative. So we do have a pickup site, which I will mention now. So if you do decide to order your box and you, for whatever reason, you want to pick it up, like the Good Food Box or even the Healthy Harvest Box, snack box, or fruit box, you can pick them up if it's more convenient for you. We do have from 2 to 7 on the pickup days at our offices. You come pick them up, and we have somebody there who takes the money, checks things off. So there's somebody who's basically administrator for that part of the program.
So the office location would be?
The office location is at 1100 Clarence Street, which is the old labor building, basically right across from the Brantford Farmers Market.
Perfect location.
Perfect location, and it's upstairs in Suite 202.
Now, do they pick up in Suite 202?
Suite 202 is the pickup. Yeah, all that information is on the website, and
I believe it's also in the when you do the order, that information is
exactly
in there as well.
that information will come once you get your confirmation of your order, right? So lastly, we also have opportunities for volunteers to maybe help with delivery. We're just starting deliveries in January, so that opportunity, we're not quite as clear on what we're going to need. But if there's people out there who just
people with snow tires,
I look at it this way, and when you goes back to the social enterprise, what is a social enterprise? Everybody has a part to play here.
Oh yeah.
There's somebody who can help with administrative. Maybe your expertise is driving. Maybe your expertise is loading trucks. Maybe your expertise is doing accounting. Maybe your expertise is logistics. Maybe your expertise is fruits and vegetables. Whatever it is, there is a spot somewhere within our programs for volunteers of every kind, every shape, size. It doesn't really matter. There's always room for somebody in that position. Whereas I think in a tradition,
and even if you have too many people, I'm pretty sure you can find something for them to do.
Yeah, we never have too many people. That's never. That has never been really the problem.
So the delivery part of that's still obviously to be implemented.
We've done some testing. Yeah. So we have done some testing. We have that all figured out. The schedule's all there. It's just a matter of numbers.
Yep.
How many are we going to do, and how many trucks?
How many orders come in?
How many orders come in? How many people we're going to need? We're still working all that out a little bit, but I'm very confident that this program will, in the next few months, take off to the point in the summer where it'll be good. And the nice part is too, there's already sort of a prerequisite already set by Amazon and stuff. So some of the questions people have, like, what about my box? We put it on your porch.
You leave a note if you want it put somewhere else. Leave a note.
Yeah, you can put it in a note when you put your order in on the website to tell us if you want something done differently. For the most part, we leave it in a clear, dry spot, safe. I think, in a comical way, I'm really kind of looking forward to, in a way, the first porch pirate to steal a box of vegetables and fruit and get home and go, what is this? I'm hoping they eat it. I'm hoping they take advantage of it, right? But I don't really see that as being a big problem in our community.
I would suspect that if anybody has any problems with their deliveries or anything like that, to give you a call.
Absolutely,
we're all doing this with good hearts.
Yeah, we, like you said, it goes back to that social enterprise. We are running this like a business. So we handle complaints, we accept accolades, and we work hard to make our product and services as best as we can. But at the end of the day, it's all going back to help the Brantford Food Bank and help our community at the same time.
Well, and I think that kind of brings up the last question on that as to why this is so important. So maybe let me use that opportunity for you to kind of recap the whole emotion of it all.
Yeah, I know for me, I got involved with this because I was a chef for 25 years. I had my own business in this area for almost 15 years. And I saw firsthand, like, just how important food and health is to people in our community. And it's really important to me. So this program is a really good way for you to not only take care of yourself, take care of your family, but take care of your community as well. And basically, I think this basically works out. It's something small you can do. It doesn't seem like much. It's like I'm ordering a box of stuff that I would buy anyway and having it delivered to my house. But that little act is going to make a big, it's like the one pebble into the pond, right? They all add up, and then eventually you start making waves and start moving the needle.
Well, at the end of the day, for those of you that are listening, and I'm talking to the crickets here, and I know that Kara Wilson is listening right now, you want to go to healthyharvestbox.ca. healthyharvestbox.ca, and you want to buy yourself some fruits and vegetables and make sure that money goes to a good cause and eat healthy in the process. So for those of you that are listening, once again, healthyharvestbox.ca. Once again, thank you again, Jason.
Is there anything you want to add before
we
No, I think we pretty much covered it. I'm sure I'll look at my notes after and go, oh, I forgot to say that.
But, well, I think that's a scenario where, hey,
it opens it up. If anybody has any questions, you can go to our website. All of our contact information is on there. If you don't have access to the internet and you don't have access to payment methods and that kind of thing, you can always visit us at our offices at 1100 Clarence Street, Suite 202. We're open Monday to Friday from 8:30 to 4:30. You can just walk in. You can still place your orders there. You can pay cash there, all that stuff. So you don't necessarily need to be high tech to take advantage of this. This is just another way to be able to do it.
Well, and to your point, this concept has been around for a while, and it was always available via phone call, via a walk-in,
and it's always been open to everyone.
Exactly.
We're just now a lot of people think because we're supporting the food bank that this food is the food from the food bank, and that nothing could be further from
No.
the truth. We buy all this stuff from reputable local suppliers. It's all fresh. We bring it in on the day we put it out. So the stuff that you're getting, we've only had for not even half a day.
And I think that's my, final, pin on the tail there. This is intended to benefit, obviously, a certain demographic. That that is very clear. But the recipients of the produce is everybody.
It's everybody. This program is for everyone.
So if you're looking at going on another site that is offering something similar that does not benefit you locally, why are you buying it there when you can get the exact quality here?
Exactly.
And it benefits, obviously, everybody that we try to help.
Everybody in our community, yes.
So once again, healthyharvestbox.ca, a nice local initiative here in Brantford, and it serves Brantford, Brant County, and Six Nations. Pickup, delivery. You got 4 types of food boxes to pick from. You can sponsor, you can donate. It's all there online, and it's secure as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
So once again, everybody, this is something to talk about. Join me next time when we do another podcast for a cause. Thank you, Jason.
Thanks, Rob.